If you're just getting into 360 waves, you've probably seen people using shelves full of products. Moisturizers, butters, oils, sprays, even creams. And after a while, it starts to feel like you need everything just to make progress. But the truth is, you don't. Most beginners only need 3 basic products to build healthy waves. In this video, I'm gonna break down exactly what those 3 products are, what each one actually does, when you should use them, and what products you can stop wasting your money on. One of the biggest mistakes that beginners make isn't brushing. It's buying products before they understand what each one actually does. It seems like everybody is using 12 products, but that's not really the case. Products don't create waves. Consistency and brushing is what create waves. Products simply help support healthy hair. So before we talk about all that you need, let's start with the first product. If I could only recommend one product to beginners, it would be a moisturizer. Moisture keeps your hair soft, and softer hair lays down easier. Dry hair is harder to lay down and train. So when you moisturize your hair and your hair is soft, brushing is gonna feel easy and smooth. Different types of moisturizers. There's water-based moisturizers and there's cream moisturizer. When it comes to these different types of products, neither is usually better. Water-based moisturizer is generally lighter, and the cream moisturizers are generally thicker and more long-lasting. But the best moisturizer for you is the one that keeps your hair hydrated, not the one with the most hype. This right here is Curl Enhancer Smoothie. This is what I started with. I still use this to this day every now and then. This is a very popular moisturizer. As I Am is a much thicker and heavier moisturizer, but this works better for my type of hair. I have medium texture hair. This works better for me. It may not work for you. Very highly recommended moisturizer you will come across. You need the one that your hair responds well to. So now after your hair is moisturized, the next step is locking it in. And that's when we get into the second product, which is oil. Oil doesn't moisturize your hair. It helps seal moisture into it. It helps reduce dryness, it adds shine, and it locks that moisture in. As with most products, a little goes a long way. You don't need to drench your hair in oil. A few drops, or you can just put it in your hand and rub it in just like you would do your moisturizer. Some argan oil, jojoba oil. It's really jojoba oil, but if you know, you know. But with these, you don't need multiple oils. I have multiple oils because I understand how they work together. Argan oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, whatever one of those you come across, you're pretty straight. And this third product isn't something you need every day, but it'll definitely help. And it is a butter. Now, really quickly, a lot of y'all was probably just thinking I was gonna say pomade. For me personally, I don't use pomade because with pomades, you're not really getting much but hold. Pomade is to hold your waves together, hold them down, hold them in place. You mainly only need that if you're really in the training stage. I could argue that you really don't even need it in the training stage, but I do understand people like pomade, and there's really nothing wrong with that. Whatever I put in my hair, I always like to get some type of nutrients out of it, and most pomades never really offer that. My replacement for pomade is butter. And here we have the Superior Wave Butter. All of the products that I'm showing y'all will be in the description, so you can click the link. Butter is typically heavier and can hold your waves down. It also acts as a sealer on top of the oil. So I just think it is a better option than pomade. So where beginners go wrong and waste money, coming out the gate, buying all of these products at once. You don't need every single product. There's no reason for you to be owning 5 different moisturizers. Having multiple oils that do the same thing. Hair grease, bro. We moved on from hair grease. It's 2026. We're not using hair grease. You feel me? Like, so don't show me no blue magic and none of that. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. If that's what you got, that's what you got. But I'm just saying, like, it's less about the product. It's more about that brushing. But now I'm gonna go and show you how I layer my products. So we go in with a little bit of moisturizer first. Most of these on the label says a dime size. If you need a bit more, everybody's hair does soak in moisture differently. Go ahead for it, but mostly you should only need a dime size. We go in with the moisturizer, apply it, brush it. Then we go in with an oil, couple drops into your hair, rub it in, brush it in. Then we go ahead and layer it in with the butter. If you still want to use the pomade instead of the butter, you would just put in the pomade last, because again, the pomade is not adding nothing to your hair. It is really just for hold in that specific order, and that's how you get the most out of, dealing with dryness or feeling like your hair is not staying moisturized all day. A lot of y'all don't really understand how all of these products really work together or what they do. The biggest question I get that you're probably wondering, do I use product every day? Absolutely not. There is no reason for you to be using product every day, especially when you're on top of your brushing, your washing styles. Your product use should be based on how your hair feels day to day. I pay attention to how my hair feels. Only use product as needed. If your hair feels soft or it's feeling good, you don't need to add nothing to it. If it's a little dry, feeling a little dull or rough, go ahead and apply your products. But as you apply your products, you shouldn't need them every single day. I probably use products 1 to 2 times a week. The product mistakes that you don't want to be making, you don't want to overuse these products. You don't want to use too much. This is a big one, bro. Never apply products to dirty hair. If your hair is not washed, if you haven't done a washing style, if your hair is not clean, you shouldn't be putting your products in dirty hair. That's counterproductive, and it's like working backwards. It's not doing anything. For these products to take full effect, to really work, to really moisturize your scalp, and to perfect healthy hair care, your hair should be clean whenever you use these products. And you don't want to be experimenting or changing your products weekly. Take your time with whatever product you got, and over the course of time, you'll really have a good feel of like if this is working for you or if you need to try something else. Don't ever think that products can replace brushing. Just because you're adding products to your hair, it doesn't mean you need to be brushing less. I can argue that you should probably be brushing more if you're adding product in your hair. So at the end of the day, you don't need 20 products to get great waves. A quality moisturizer, a good oil, and a butter or a pomade. That's enough for most beginners. Focus on brushing consistently and keeping your hair healthy, and stay patient, because your routine matters more than how many products you own. As I mentioned, all the products that I showcased in this video will be in a link in the description. Y'all go ahead, get your 3 basic products if you're just starting out: your moisturizer, your oil, your butter. And if you got any value out of this video, always be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.